proud boy giving it horns. First time I've actually heard him roar, which is awesome to hear and see. A lot of you have asked the question on whether I think he's going to join this coalition with Mandevu and Inyathi male, and it's very possible. Hello everyone and welcome back to the virtual safari. So not much of a plan this afternoon. It is predicted to rain a little bit later, so we're just going to go see what we can find this afternoon and just spend as much time out in the bush as we can. I'm here sitting at Wild Dog Dam and you must see the water. I'm just going to show you in a little bit, but we've gotten a lot of rain recently, so the dam is filled up really well, and it's just awesome to see this much water. I'm sure the animals are super happy about it. So let's head out there this afternoon and see what we can find. And it just looks absolutely amazing. Can't wait to have great elephant sightings here, potentially swimming in the water. Well, I think I'm going to leave Wild Dog Dam and all the life surrounding it. Let's see what else we can go and find. We've got two awesome raptors here. Looks like a Wahlberg's eagle. Potentially a adult that's facing away and a juvenile that's facing towards us. But you can see as soon as they turn their head, there's a little crest that pokes out behind their head, which usually gives it away. This is also a migratory bird. Comes back in summer, leaves in winter. But something that's quite interesting about them is that they'll come back and they'll take over a nest that was of course made by another Wahlberg's eagle. Or if they come into the area, same area that they were before, they could even take over their own, but they use or reuse old nests made from the season before. We've got Reinhardt and Pardon enjoying an awesome sighting here. We've just come and I've come across I'm very proud with Mandevu over here, as well the newly named Inyathi male. And look at that. See how that bond is growing. They come and greet each other. Mandevu knows that the Inyathi male is going to be a great companion for him. You can hear that in the background there. Herd of elephants. Wonder if there's more lions down there. But just over here you can see Mandevu scent marking. Wow, just look how in such a good condition Mandevu is looking at the moment. Oh, looks like a bit of a contact call there. Passing right in front of the vehicle here. There he goes again. Definitely must be more lines where those elephants were screaming at earlier. Now Mandevu is trying to get everyone back together. You can probably hear that in the background. Mandevu busy roaring loudly. You can see here's a young proud male. So here in one shot we've got the Nzuri male. If some of you missed the last episode, we have now named the young open male the Nzuri male, which is a Swahili term meaning handsome or beautiful, and I think it's very fitting. Have a look, the line at the back there, little scars on him, and he's just turning into an absolute beast of a male lion. Female contact calling behind, and then just in front of him is the young pride male. I'm going to try to focus on him quick. There we go. And a lot of you have asked the question on whether I think he's going to join this coalition with Mandevu and the Nzuri male, and it's very possible. You can see they have good bonds, lying close to each other. I've often seen them greeting each other, showing each other affection, so a very possible move, and quite a wise move, just to keep young blood coming into the coalition and also strengthen numbers. But also on the other hand, they might potentially not take him in. They might think we are a powerful coalition, us two, and say we don't need any more help, we don't want to share any more females, we don't want to share meat around kills. And just look at that mane flowing in the wind, also turning into, hence the name, how we've named him Nzuri, a absolute beautiful lion. As I was saying earlier, Mandevu looks in such phenomenal shape, and I really think the Nzuri male, the young open male, has helped him along, regaining that confidence. Having a coalition partner, I'm sure, just boosts your confidence levels. A little baboon calling there, grabbing the attention of Mandevu. So that ear, shoot forward. Just heard a soft call behind me. There's the young proud boy giving it haunts. First time I've actually heard him roar, which is awesome to hear and see. Here's one of the Mbiri Pride females. Seems like they're starting to move, but it's actually in the opposite direction as to where I thought the other lions would be. Pretty interesting. We've been following this male, the young Sabra from the Pride, and now he's just linked up with this female that in that direction where I said I thought they were, but the rest of the pride's actually gone in the opposite direction, so I really wonder what's going on here. Well everyone, I think this is going to be the last shot of this Sabra male. You can see just behind him there's some flowing water, and this is actually the Inyathi River that actually passes through the front of the lodge. So it's going to get too wet there for me to follow now. So unfortunately we're going to let them go, but we can definitely go back and look for the other lions, the Nzuri male and then also Mandevu with the other female there, other two females. You can see he's being very careful where he steps. Right, well everybody, this is going to bring us to the end of this virtual safari. I can feel it's starting to drizzle, and I'd rather get back to camp and keep the camera equipment safe. I did go have another look to see if I can go pick up on where the females and Mandevu and the Nzuri male went, but unfortunately there's no telling where they went. I think they're still inside, deep inside of a block, and very interesting behavior about that young Sabra adult. It seemed like he was calling for the other females for the majority of the time that we spent in that sighting, and then he went down, met with another female, and then went into the river, and almost it looked like he crossed the river with that female. So very interesting how that the pride splits up. So we'll let you know or keep you updated on what happens next, and thank you all for joining, and we'll see you on the next virtual safari.